piano. When I was little, I wanted to play the piano. So Mummy took me for a piano lesson. The piano lesson was in a big music school where lots of people learned music. My piano teacher was Mr. Tonka. When Mr. Tonka played his piano, he played all the notes together, very fast.
Now, do you want to learn to play the piano?
Yes, I said. So Mr. Tonka showed me all the notes.
The low note. Well done. The middle note.
This one?
Yeah. And the high note.
That one?
Yeah, that one. Well done.
I played all the notes together, like Mr. Tonka.
Okay, why don't you come back next week and we can learn about the going up notes and the going down notes.
We'll look forward to that, Mr. Tonka. Come on,
Okay, see you next week.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
At my next piano lesson, Mr. Tonka was in his tiny room playing one of his pianos.
How are you doing? I've written some notes on a page.
Mr. Tonka had written me some music dots. The music dots went up and down.
Let's see if we can play a scale. Now. Want to try that?
I played the notes up like the dots.
That's great. Okay.
I didn't want to play the notes one by one anymore. I played the notes all together, like Mr. Tonka. Next time, said Mr. Tonka, we'll give the notes names.
These notes.
When I went for my piano lesson again, Mr. Tonka was very excited.
Hello. Come and sit down. Look what I've been doing for you.
He had pictures for the notes. An apple, a ball, a cat.
See if you can play the apple note.
Play me the apple notes, said Mr. Tonka. I didn't want to play the apple notes. I played all the notes, like Mr. Tonka.
I've just got to go.
Mr. Tonka left.
Dick, you have to listen to what Mr. Tonka asks you to do.
I know how to do the piano. No, I said. I want to play all the notes together. I played some more, but the notes didn't sound quite right.
Hey, Tig. Whee! It might be fun playing all the notes together, but some notes don't sound nice together. Some notes sound better by themselves. If you play each note by itself, you can play a tune. Half a pound of tuppenny rice, half a pound of treacle. When Mr. Tonka plays the piano, it might look like he's playing all the notes, but Mr. Tonka plays only the notes he needs. Mr. Tonka listened to his teacher and learnt what notes to play. Go for it, Tig! Whee! Listen to Mr. Tonka and learn how to play the piano.
Yes, I thought. I want to learn to play the piano. So I'll listen to Mr. Tonka and do what he tells me. When Mr. Tonka came back, he told me how to play a tune. We played the tune together.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Boing! Ah!
Hello, little spider.
I like Mr. Tonka teaching me. I like going to my piano lessons. I love Wolly. We've been scared since we were wee. Splash! When I was little, my mummy and daddy took me swimming at the swimming pool.
Right, let's go and get changed.
I know, why don't I take Wolly? Because we don't want him to get all wet, do we?
Mummy took Wolly to watch. Daddy took me into a big room. Daddy helped me put on my swimming costume.
Come on, Tig. Let's go in the pool. Who's excited? What's that? You go and have a shower.
We had to have a shower. The shower was like the rain.
Turn right.
I squealed.
Give me that. Look.
The pool was very, very big. There was lots of water. The water went on forever and ever, and nearly out of the window. Wolly and Mummy sat in chairs. Mummy waved. I waved to Mummy.
Say hi, Wolly.
A man splashed up and down the pool like a big sea lion. I held Daddy's hand. We saw some children. The children were splashing. Daddy put on my armbands. A lady splashed with her legs. I didn't like the splashing. I want to go and sit on the chairs with Mummy. I don't want to go swimming.
Okay, well, why don't
Mummy said, why don't I take Tig to the little pool? Mummy took me to the little pool. Wolly came too.
Here you go, Tig. Look.
There, Tig. Why don't you have a splash around?
Spouts.
I don't like splashing, I said.
Hey, Tig, a swimming pool might seem big and strange and full of sudden splashes, but a swimming pool is just like a big, big bath. You like a bath, don't you? So make it like bath time. You like playing boats in the bath, don't you, Tig? So have fun with this boat. There she blows! Hey, Tig, now you can kneel in the water. It's much more fun. Here's another swimming game. Find the frog. Ribbit, ribbit. Water in your mouth. Spit it out. Well done, Tig. You found the frog. Looks like you got your face wet too. Way! Bounce the ball up and down as hard as you can and see how many splashes you can make. So now you know, water and splashing is fun. So go for it, Tig. Have a splash with Daddy in the big pool.
Yes, I thought. I like the splashing.
Come on, I'll take Wolly, will I?
I wanted to swim in the big pool with Daddy. I like the big pool. I like the splashing. I like the water all over my face. The big sea lion man saw Wolly. It's only my toy spider, I said. I love splashes. I love swimming. I love Wolly. We've been together since we were wee.
Come on, let's go.
The dance class.
Are you excited about going to your dance class? Come on then.
When I was little, my daddy took me to my dancing class. I'd never been to dance class before.
You're going to the ballet class.
Mummy bought me special clothes to wear.
Let's put Wolly.
My dancing dress was pink. My dancing shoes were pink and soft.
You look like a fairy tale princess. Right, let's go to the ballet class, come on.
Off we went to the dancing class. Wolly came too. Daddy took me to a big, big room.
You're going to have fun, Tig. There you go, bye. See you later.
Okay. For those of you that are new, my name is Miss Lottie, and I hope you're going to try really hard to enjoy your dance classes and listen to everything that I say. Everybody spread out. That's
Miss
it.
Lottie shouted,
There you go.
"Music!"
Right there. Music, please, Mr. Tonka.
Mr. Honky played the piano.
We're going to be trees, okay?
Miss Lottie shouted, "Trees!"
All right, and leaves.
Miss Lottie shouted, leaves.
Here and there. Okay, lambs. Now I want you to skip around like baby lamb.
Miss Lottie shouted, skip.
Lovely. Keep going.
I didn't like Miss Lottie shouting.
Lambs. Keep going.
I didn't like Miss Lottie at all. Me and Wolly sat beside Mr. Honky and his piano. I didn't like dancing class.
Hey, Tig, I want to join in the dancing too. Come on.
I don't like the shouted lady.
Yes, you're right. When teachers shout, it does seem a bit scary. But Miss Lottie isn't shouting at you, Tig. She's shouting so we can all hear her. Whee! Miss Lottie sounds loud when you're close to her.
All right, everybody, we're going to be frogs.
Hey, Tig, did you hear that? She wants us to be frogs. I love being a frog. Hey, Tig, look at me being a frog. And crouch, and hop, and crouch, and hop. Ribbit, ribbit.
Legs up into the air. Bicycle time. And pedal.
Pedal, 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 whee!
Horses. Right, gallop and trip.
Hey, Tig, she wants us to be horses. Clip, clop, clip, clop, clip, clop. Trot, 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 trot. Yee-haw! Phew, Tig, that was so much fun. I'm pooped. Your turn.
But the shouting.
Tig, Miss Lottie has to shout so you can hear what to do above the music.
Then I thought, Mr. Honky's piano is very loud, and I don't mind that.
Whee!
To the side.
So I don't mind Miss Lottie shouting. I joined in. I had such fun. I galloped. I was a snowflake.
Now flap your arms and flap.
A butterfly. I did kitty cat crawls. I skipped. At the end of the lesson,
And stop.
Miss Lottie said that I was going to wear the crown.
I'd like to present this lovely crown to Tig. Today was Tig's first day.
And became a fairy princess.
Princess Tig. Lovely.
I like Miss Lottie. I like dancing too. And I love Wolly. We've been together since we were wee. The painting day. When I was little, my mummy and daddy took me and my friend Angel to a painting day. Wolly came too.
Are you having fun, Angel?
I was excited. I liked painting.
Nice colours, the flowers.
We painted lots.
That is such a good picture. Do you need to go to the toilet, Tig?
No, I said. I wanted to paint. Angel looked funny. She got paint on her nose.
Your nose.
Let me clean your nose. Let me see.
And then I thought, I do want to go to the toilet.
Hey girls, come and have a look at what I've seen over here.
Come on.
But Mummy said, come and look at this. There was a man doing pictures of people.
I'll hold Wolly.
The man did a picture of me and Angel. We had to sit very still. But I wanted to go to the toilet.
Tig, are you okay there? Do you need the toilet?
No, I said. I was too excited about the man's picture.
That's Angel.
The man was very clever.
Yes, please.
He made Angel and me look real.
Brilliant. Girls, come with me. Wait, you see this?
Daddy said, come and look at this, Tig. I was so excited. I was hoping.
Oh, I think you need the toilet.
No, I said. I wanted to see the funny picture.
That's Wolly.
a lady was going to stick our pictures on a wall. I jumped up and down.
Are you sure you don't need the toilet?
Yes! Do you want to go to the toilet? Yes, I said. The toilets were big. There were lots of doors. Lots of basins. Oh! Wind machines?
No what?
I didn't like the toilets. I sat next to Angel and waited for the lady to stick up our paintings. I didn't want to go to the new, big, smelly toilets.
Hey, Tig, you're right. You have to be happy going to the toilet. Sometimes new is strange, but you might find you like this new strange toilet more than you think. You just need to give it a go. It might smell funny, but that's because there are lots of different smelly things to clean toilets. It might have lots of doors, but that's because there are lots of toilets to choose from. It might have lots of basins, but that's because there are lots of hands to wash. Woo! It might have noisy dryer machines, but that can be fun too. Woo! They're just like a hairdryer stuck on the wall. In the end, we all need to go to the toilet wherever it is. And we all have to flush it before we leave. Whoosh! Unless it flushes itself, and that's even more fun. Whoosh! Oops! So go for it, Tig. Have fun exploring the new toilet.
Yes, I thought. I wanted to go to the new big toilet. After the toilet, I washed my hands with lovely smelly squirty soap. Then I dried my hands with a hand dryer. The lady stuck up her pictures. When the lady saw Wolly's picture, she got afraid. I love Wolly. We've been scared since we were wee. The birthday present. When I was little, I had a big birthday present. It was all wrapped up. When I unwrapped my big birthday present, I found a bicycle inside. It was all shiny and pink and purple with a bell and a basket and a seat at the back for Wolly. Mummy said, "Do you want to ride your bike?"
Are you going for a ride?
Not in my pyjamas. Not in my pyjamas, I said. When I got dressed, I pushed my bike outside. "Should I help you ride your bike?" said Mummy. "No," I said. "I just want to push my bike myself." I love my big new bike. Wolly likes my new bike too. That night, I wrapped my bicycle up. I wanted to keep it all shiny and new. The next day, Mummy and me went shopping with our bikes. "Shall I help you ride your bike?" said Mummy. "No, I just want to push my bike." It was a long way to the shops, round the fountain, past the playgrounds. I pushed my bike along. Going down a hill, my bike ran away. Boing!
Tig! You need to use your brakes. Do you want me to show you?
No, I said. I just want to push my bike. When we got to the long path, I was puffed.
Tig, why don't you sit on your bike and I'll show you how to pedal? It'll be so much easier.
No, I said. I just want to push my bike. At the shops, Mummy bought lots of things. I bought a flower for Daddy.
Come on, Tig.
On the way home, we stopped and watched the big children on their bikes.
They look like they're having fun.
"They're having fun," said Mummy. I pushed my bike some more, and then I stopped. I didn't want to push my bike.
Tig, let me help you on your bike.
No, I said. I didn't know what to do.
Hey, Tig. Pushing a bike is okay, but riding a bike looks much more fun, doesn't it? Pedal, 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 whee! But doing something new for the first time can be scary. Whee! Ta-da! Not quite as scary as that, but still scary. All you need is a little help to get you going. Pedal, 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 whee! Hey, Tig. Sometimes you just need to ask for someone to help. So, why don't you ask your mum to help you ride your bike? You might find it a lot easier than you thought. Pedal, 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 whee! Go for it, Tig. You'll still have your new bike, but now you'll be riding it.
Yes, I thought. I'll ask Mummy to help me ride my bike.
Now, if you can sit on your bike, and if you put your feet on the pedal.
She showed me the bell, the pedals, the brakes, and how to go round and round. Riding my bike was easier than I thought. So Mummy and me rode all the way home. When Mummy saw Wolly, she nearly fell off her bike.
What's that in the back of your bike?
He's only my toy spider, I said.
Right.
I love riding my bike. And I love Wolly. We've been together since we were wee. Dobbin. When I was little, my Auntie Shona worked at a riding school. There were horses at the riding school.
Hi, Shona.
I didn't like the horses. When I visited my Auntie Shona, I stayed in the car.
Hi, Tig. You're not coming to see the horses?
No. Auntie Shona worked very hard at the stables, wheeling muck and stuff,
Lovely.
teaching children to ride.
Lovely girls.
I liked my Auntie Shona. Wolly liked my Auntie Shona too. One day we had some washing for Auntie Shona. I sat in the car. I didn't like horses.
Hello, Tig.
Then I saw a horse that I hadn't seen before. Who's that?
Oh, that's Dobbin.
The horse was very friendly.
Bye, Shona.
Bye.
The next time we saw Shona, I said,
That's us.
"Can I see Dobbin?" "Come on then," said Shona. Dobbin was gentle. Dobbin was friendly. Dobbin let me stroke him. I liked Dobbin. Dobbin was beautiful. I wasn't scared of horses anymore. I said hello to all the other horses. But I loved Dobbin the best. One day I saw children riding horses. Can I ride Dobbin? Dobbin's too old to ride, said Shona. We have a new horse arriving next week. He's just the right size for you. Next week, when I arrived, I wanted to see Dobbin. Where's Dobbin? Where's Dobbin? I said.
Dobbin isn't here just now.
Dobbin isn't here, said Auntie Shona. Auntie Shona showed me my new riding hat. Where is Dobbin? Dobbin's gone away, said Shona. When can I see Dobbin again? I said.
You won't be seeing Dobbin again. Dobbin died.
But where did Dobbin go? I said.
He went to sleep.
Dobbin just went to sleep, said Shona. He was very happy.
Right.
Time for your riding lesson, said Shona. I don't want to go riding. Auntie Shona sniffed
I'll go and fetch
and went to fetch Daddy. I was sad. I was very sad.
Hey, Tig. Nothing wrong with feeling sad. Nothing wrong with crying. Auntie Shona is sad and she's crying. But hey, Dobbin is happy now. Dobbin had had a great life at the stables. Everyone loved him. But Dobbin was very old and his legs hurt him. But now there's no more hurt and he's happy. He's galloping away in his dreams. You'll never forget Dobbin. Dobbin helped you to like horses. And today, Dobbin is helping you for your very first riding lesson. So go for it, Tig. Feel sad, but happy for Dobbin. Whee! But most of all, have fun on your first riding lesson. Dobbin would love that.
Yes, I thought. Dobbin showed me how to like horses and not be scared. Dobbin would want me to have fun riding on my very first horse. I'd put on my riding hat. Ready, I said. The new horse was called Topper. I liked Topper. When Shona saw Wolly, she said, "Ah!
It's only a toy spider."
It's only my toy spider," I said. I like riding Topper. I love Dobbin. And I love Wolly. We've been scared since we were wee. Going to school. When I was little, I went to school. Not my nursery school, but a big school. Wolly came too. Before I went to school, me and my mummy went to see it. A nice lady showed us the big school.
Who's this? Wolly. Would you like to come and show Wolly something around the school?
There were lots of rooms. There were lots of stairs. There were pegs to hang up our coats.
Down here.
There were toilets. I like the toilets. They have lots of basins. Then the nice lady showed us into a room with lots of pictures and chairs.
And this is Miss Sanderson. She's going to be your teacher.
This will be your classroom, Tig. Miss Sanderson will be your teacher. I liked Miss Sanderson. She smiled at me. Miss Sanderson showed me my classroom.
That's right.
There were tables for writing, play areas just like nursery. I had my very own draw. Then I met a girl called Julia.
Julia, she's going to be your buddy when you come to school.
Julia was my buddy. Julia gave me a book all about her. I liked my new big school. Mummy bought me new clothes for school. They were clothes just like Julia's.
Okay, Tig. Do you want to go and try on your uniform?
When Daddy came home, he didn't know who I was.
Who's this?
Tig.
No, you can't be Tig. Oh, it is Tig. Yay!
Funny, Daddy.
And here's your bag, Tig.
Thank you, Mummy.
You're all set for school.
On my first day at my new big school, I was very excited. We hung up our coats. In my classroom, Miss Sanderson let us choose what to do. I played just like at nursery. I knew some of the children. They were at my nursery. Yippee! Later, Miss Sanderson said to sit down.
Now, boys and girls, we are going to do some letter work.
We did sounds. We did shapes.
And swap.
We learnt letters. Miss Sanderson showed us how to write letters.
Up, down, with a tail. Do you think you could have a go?
I wrote my letters with a pencil.
Those are wonderful. Well done. Just keep going.
I wanted to make all the letters just right for Miss Sanderson. Ping! My pencil broke. I couldn't write anymore. I didn't know what to do.
Oh dear, Tig, you broke your pencil. I know how you feel. You don't want Miss Sanderson to know, do you?
No, but
But Miss Sanderson is here to help, Tig. If you don't tell her your worries, she can't help sort them.
Any weeny worry, any tiny trouble, any little bit of bother. Have a funny tummy, feeling kind of grumpy. All your bits and bother grow bigger. Don't wait for your worries to disappear. They'll be gone in a hurry if you tell and share. Don't wait for your worries to disappear. They'll be gone in a hurry if you tell and share. Tell and share your troubles, that way they go away. Tell and share your troubles for happy worry-free days. Share and tell and share, share and tell and share for happy worry-free days. Any weeny worry, any tiny trouble, any little bit of bother. Have a funny tummy, feeling kind of grumpy. All your bits of bother grow bigger. Don't wait for your worries to disappear. They'll be gone in a hurry if you tell and share. Don't wait for your worries to disappear. They'll be gone in a hurry if you tell and share. Tell and share your troubles, that way they go away. Tell and share your troubles for happy worry-free days. Share and tell and share, share and tell and share for happy worry-free days.
Go for it, Tig!
Yes, I thought. My pencil's broken. I must tell Miss Sanderson. My pencil.
Oh, that's no worries. I'll give you a new one. There you go.
No worries, said Miss Sanderson, and gave me another pencil. I loved my first day at school. When I got my shoes the wrong way round, I told Miss Sanderson. When I wanted to go to the toilet... Excuse me, where's the toilet? A teacher reminded me where to go. In the playground, I had no worries. My buddy Julia showed me everything. We played and had fun. After break, we had numbers and counting. Going to school was so much fun. Me and Julia had lunch together. I had lunch on a tray. After lunch, Miss Sanderson read us a story. I wanted Wolly to cuddle, but I couldn't find him.
Yes, Tig?
I've lost Wolly.
Okay.
I told Miss Sanderson. I was so worried. Miss Sanderson couldn't find Wolly. Poor Wolly was lost. Miss Sanderson told the nice lady. The nice lady told the head teacher. The head teacher told Julia, my buddy.
Do you know where he is?
I know where Wolly is.
Excellent. On you go.
Julia knew where Wolly was. Wolly was where I had left him when I went out to play.
Middle-aged lady.
I was so happy to have Wolly to hug again.
Done.
After school, when I got home, I was very tired.
How's your first day at school?
I was grumpy. I didn't want to talk. I wanted to hold poor Wolly.
Hey, Tig! You've had your first day at school. You're very tired. But what has made you even more tired is losing me. Maybe tomorrow you should leave me here at home.
No, Wolly, I'll never leave you.
But you left me today and I got lost. School is a busy place. You don't want me to get lost again.
I love you, Wolly.
And I love you too, Tig. I'll be here waiting for you every day, like Mummy and Daddy. Yippee! Go for it, Tig!
Yes, I thought. I love Wolly. I love Mummy and Daddy. I like them safe at home. Going to school the next day was exciting. We did gym. We did counting. We played. Miss Sanderson read us a story.
Red balloons.
I hugged a frog and thought of Wolly. When I came home, Wolly was waiting for me.
I'm only a toy spider.
Then I told Wolly and Mummy and Daddy all about my day at school.
I did have to break quickly.
I like going to school. I like coming home. I love Wolly. We've been together since we were wee. Hola. When I was little, I went on a holiday, a long, long way away.
Don't forget Wolly.
Wolly came too. When we arrived at the holiday, it was in a hotel. I was asleep. In the morning, I woke up. We were in a big room with stripy bits of sun.
Mummy, where are we?
We're on holiday, Tig, in Spain.
Tig, come and see this.
Help me open the shutters, said Daddy. Outside was our very own little balcony.
Tig.
Through the trees, I could see the sea. At breakfast time, we went onto the hotel roof. That's funny, I thought, having breakfast on the roof. Everything was different on holiday. After breakfast on the roof, we heard some shouting. Daddy said, "Hey Tig, come and look at this."
Tig, come and see this.
We looked round the corner and there was a swimming pool. That's funny, I thought. A swimming pool on the roof? Mummy put sun cream on me and a big sun hat.
Right, ready? Okay.
Then we went out to explore. Everything was blue and green and white and beautiful. Nothing was quite the same. Mummy liked the shops. At one shop they sold dresses. They were pretty dresses, but they looked different.
Hola, son vestidos muy bonitos.
Would you like one? Said Mummy. I wasn't sure. Everything was all a bit strange.
Come back later. Come on then.
Daddy found some ice creams.
Tig, have you ever seen ice cream like this before?
The ice cream was all different colours
Flavours.
and piled up into mountains. We went to look at the sea. The sea was so big and blue. Way down below was a beach. There were fishing boats and straw umbrellas.
Where were you going the telescope? Do you want to
We looked through a telescope.
Can you see anything?
We could see fishermen and their fishing nets. Maybe we can go down on the beach for a swim soon, said Daddy. I wasn't sure. Everything was so different. Everything was so hot.
Hey, Tig, when you go on holiday and visit new places, nothing is ever quite the same. There are so many little differences. But that's what makes a holiday all the more fun. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. I love all my holidays, so different from every days. On my holidays, I go to new places, there's lots of new faces. On my holidays, the change is amazing, the sun can be blazing. On my holidays, I can't stop my smiling, I find it exciting. On my holidays, la 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 la. La 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 la. Wolly. La 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 la. La 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 tastes and your treats and your meals that you eat. On your holidays, the view's ever changing, the palm trees are waving. On your holidays, new sounds and new smells and the ringing of bells tingling. On your holidays, you love all your holidays so different from every day. On your holidays, la 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 la. La 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 la. Hooray!
Yes, I thought. Everything is different. But this is my holiday. Daddy, can I get an ice cream?
Yes, come on then.
It's fun.
Here we go.
Hola, ¿quieres uno?
The lady in the ice cream shop said, "Hello." I liked the lady. My ice cream was different. But my ice cream was the best. We went for a swim in the roof. There were other children swimming too. The children said, "Hello."
Hola.
I liked the other children. In the town, Mummy bought me the pretty dress. I liked everything different.
Maybe you can look at
I liked the lady at the shop,
Gracias.
but I didn't understand what she said.
Adios.
We went down to the beach. There were other children on the beach. The children said hello. When we had lunch, it was cooked on the beach. Paella, said Daddy. My favourite. There were lots of flames and bubbling. While we waited for the paella to cook, I played on the climbing frame. Hola. There were some other children. They said hello. I liked the other children. When we ate the paella, it was so good. It had prawns and chicken and rice. The climbing frame children were sitting at a table next to me. They waved and said hello. I wanted to say hello too, but I didn't know how.
Hey, Tig, we're on holiday in Spain. Everyone here speaks in a different way to us. That's no worry. We can speak like them too. We can speak Spanish. See?
See.
What does everyone say to you?
Hello.
Hello?
Hola.
Hola. You understand. Hola is hello. Now you can say hola too.
Hola.
Yeah! La 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 la. La 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 la. Go for it, Tig. Have even more holiday fun and say hola to everyone. Yeah!
See, I thought, I can have even more holiday fun. I can talk to everyone.
Hola.
Hola, I said to my friends. Hola, my friend said to me. After lunch, I played on the beach with my friends. We talked lots. Siesta time, said Mummy.
Siesta time.
Adios.
Adios.
Goodbye, I waved to my friends. It was so hot. We had to sleep after our lunch.
It's great. 2 days for one in Spain.
2 days for one, said Daddy. Everything was so different. That night, I wore my pretty new dress. Children were dancing.
Hola.
Hola, said my friends. Hola. There was so much dancing, and laughing, and clapping. Hola. When a man saw Wolly, he stamped his feet. Right.
It's only a toy spider.
I liked my holiday. I liked everything being different. And I love Wolly. We've been together since we were wee. The play. When I was little, I liked going to see plays. It was exciting. People dressed up and did funny things. I wanted to be in a play too. Once I was going to be in a play at nursery. I was going to dress up as a king. But then I had chicken pox, so I couldn't be in the play.
Once there was a lady called Cinderella.
One day, Mummy said they were choosing children to be in a play.
The Children's Theatre are auditioning for children to play the toy soldiers.
Do I get to dress up?
Yeah, but they have to choose the children first.
Yippee!
Yippee! I said, I'd like to be a toy soldier and dress up in a play. On the day of the choosing, I was very excited. We went to the Children's Theatre. There were lots of other children.
There you are. Let's go in there. Right. Mr. Tonka. Mr. Tonka's there over on the piano.
Mr. Tonka was on the piano. We had to march like toy soldiers. It was fun. I loved the marching. When can I dress up? I said to Mummy. We have to wait for the choosing tag. When we were waiting, the man talked to Mummy, and then we went away. Mummy and me went to a little cafe. When can I be a toy soldier, Mummy?
Mummy, when will I be a toy soldier?
I'm sorry, Tig, but they didn't choose you to be a toy soldier.
I'm sorry, Tig, but they didn't choose you.
The thing is, they need the toy soldiers to be a little bit taller.
The toy soldiers need to be a bit taller than you.
You wait there, I'll get us a good treat.
I was sad. I wanted to be in a play.
Hey, Tig, it's not nice when other people are chosen and not you. That's not fair, Wolly. Yes, it doesn't seem fair. You wanted to be in a play. You wanted to be a toy soldier, but not everyone can be chosen all at the same time. Sometimes you just have to wait and try again and have another go. You might not be a toy soldier this time, but hey, there are plenty more plays and dressing up. When one door closes, bang! Another door will open. Yippee! So go for it, Tig. Don't be sad. You just never know what's around the corner.
Yes, I thought. I was sad I couldn't be a toy soldier, but you never know what's around the corner. Just then, someone came round the corner.
Hi, Tam. How are you?
Oh, all the better for seeing you too. Hello, Tig.
It was a man called Tam.
Oh, bit of a disaster.
Oh, dear.
Opening tomorrow, Elves and the Shoemaker at the Children's Theatre.
Tam was doing a children's play, The Elves and the Shoemaker.
One of the elves has chicken pox.
But one of the elves had chicken pox.
I wondered, would you like to be an elf?
Do I need to dress up?
Oh yes, as an elf.
Okay.
I was in a play.
A bit of a rush though. Rehearsals this afternoon.
I was so excited. In the afternoon, Tam showed me what to do on the stage.
This is Louise now. She's the other elf.
I know
You know her,
Louise.
Louise. Of course you do. Right now, so what? She's one of the elves and you're the other elf.
My friend Louise was another elf, and Tam was the shoemaker.
The two elves run onto the stage.
When the shoemaker grows old, said Tam, the elves make his shoes. Tam showed us how to make the shoes.
Ready, ready, and snip, snip, snip. Cutting the leather, stitch, stitch, stitch. Sewing together, tip, tip, tap. He was so clever to make a fine pair of shoes.
We practiced a lot. Tam gave me music for the play. I practiced the play at home.
Stitch, stitch, stitch.
Tip, tip, tap. So clever to make a fine pair of shoes. The next day was the day of the play. Louise and me did our dressing up. We had ears on our hats. We looked different. We looked like elves. It was nearly time for the play. Mummy took me to the stage. Mummy didn't quite know the way. When we got to the stage, it was the wrong stage. There was a funny man doing another play.
Here we are, Ted.
This is the wrong stage.
No, Ted, look, that's Tam.
That's not Tam.
That is Tam.
I was going to be late. I had to find Tam. Then I found Daddy. Suddenly, the funny man started to sing.
Hey, there once was a maker of shoes, a shoemaker making his shoes.
His play was like ours. I liked it. I knew all the words. Then Daddy said I should be on the stage.
What are you doing here?
That's not Tam.
Yes, it is. You're supposed to be up there on the stage.
But where was Tam?
Clever to make fine pairs of shoes.
Hey, Tig, people in plays can look different because they dress up. People in plays look different because they put makeup on. People in plays look different because sometimes they wear different hair. I look different, you look different, and Tam looks different. You look different because you are dressed up as a cheeky wee elf. Tam looks different because he's the shoemaker with his glasses, moustache and hair. Well, the clever shoemaker, the older he grew, the slower he's making his shoes. That's Tam on stage. Time for the elves to make the shoemaker his shoes. Go for it, Tig.
Yes, I thought. That is Tam. I should be on stage with him. We waited for the shoemaker to peep. Then we could be elves.
Dozy shoemaker, he woke from his snooze and looked at the work on his shoes. The leather was tapped and stitched and sewed, shaping fine shoes from heels to toes. A pair of shoes, the best to choose. But who had been making his shoes? Stitch, 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 sewing together, tip, tip, tap, shaping the leather. Snooze, 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 who is so clever to make fine pairs of shoes? This lucky shoemaker from the shoes came rich, but who did the sewing and stitched? He worked and he snipped, but at night did not sleep. Keeping awake, he took a peep.
Me and Louise were making the shoemaker his shoes. We were the elves.
Stitch, 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 sewing together, tip, tip, tap, shaping the leather, skip, skip, skip. They were so clever, the elves were making shoes. So there once was a maker of shoes, a shoemaker making his shoes. He worked with the elves and he snipped and they sewed, shaping new shoes from heels to toes, making fine shoes and pairs to choose. A shoemaker elves and their shoes. Snip, 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 cutting the leather, stitch, 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 sewing together,
Tip, tip, tap.
They were so clever to make fine pairs of shoes. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
At the end of the play, everyone clapped. When everyone saw Wolly, they all went, ah! It's only a toy spider. He's only my toy spider, I said. I like the elves and the shoemaker. I like being in a play.